58, and here we are doing the old pre-lift live. How you doing today, Josh?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about you, big dog?
I'm doing very well, man. I'm doing very well. I heard the match dropped last night.
That's right.
We can't talk about it. Well, we can talk about it. We just can't say the outcome.
That's
So if you
right.
guys got some questions, let us know.
Nick, don't forget to change over to live chat, big dog.
Yep, I'm on it right now. I'm trying to pull up the live, but I will get there. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Yeah, I got it up too. What's going on? We got the Drew. We've got Salad, the Dark Horse, with the
The
name
dark
change.
horse. Very similar to the wild horse, but it's different. Very different. Different personalities too, you know? By the way, that's Sailor's favorite arm wrestler, Matt Mask.
He is a psychopath. I'm surprised if that's her favorite arm wrestler that she doesn't have one of those shirts with his weird hand on it. Those weird, all
Maybe
fucked up hand.
maybe we can get her one for Christmas. She'd wear it every day probably. But maybe she'll let us know if maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe Matt Mask is her least favorite. Maybe
I have no idea.
I'm mixing them up.
Maybe we could 3D printer one of his hands. I
We
don't know
definitely
if my
could.
3D printer can print that fucked up though.
We'll print it and then we'll smash it with a hammer a few times.
She hates Matt.
Yeah. That was a good joke. That's funny. Hate's it's a funny word.
That's a very, very strong word.
Very strong. Very strong. Just like their arms.
Boom shakalaka.
There we go. Now I'm on live chats. Drew
Drew said
says,
in Oh, go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. That's right.
nope,
You got that thing now.
Drew says, interesting match you had with Chance. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Yeah, it was very, very interesting. I would say probably my most intense match, I would say. But it was very interesting. You are right about that, Drew.
And he has smashed Jerry before.
In practice, you talking about Chance?
You against Jerry. Because you said he's the strongest, and then I went, that's because you smashed Jerry at practice.
Oh, I see
I
what
was
you're
making a
saying.
joke.
Very true.
Come on,
It's
man.
early. It's early.
Come on, Nick.
That's one of those thinkers, one of those real deep thinkers.
Damn.
You got me. That's funny.
I'm gonna go sit in the corner.
Oh, take your headset so we can still hear you and talk to you. That's funny.
Nice. Uh,
Sailor says, Drew, I comment on that match just like all the others, and it's the only one the Natty Bros didn't heart, so I guess they didn't love what I had to say about it. Ah, very interesting. I'm gonna have to go check that video out and see what you said. Unless you want to give us a little, maybe a PG version, maybe.
I I actually ended up. Both of the brothers ended up friending me. I was like, okay, cool.
Very nice. They're
Super.
starting to warm up on you, starting to turn around, you know.
I know. They're like, wow, he's an asshole, but he's okay, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, he's an asshole, but at least he's honest, you know.
He's all right.
That's good. Yeah, I like the brothers. I'm glad they're starting to like you now.
They're probably home going, we never hated him.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Or they're home going.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Oh
Anyway.
man,
Oh, snap. What's going on, Big John Stud?
what's up? What's up?
What'd Brian say? Editing made the match really
Short.
short.
Well, I don't. How long was it really?
Well, I mean, with the exploding table, I don't know, add an extra 10 fucking minutes. But I'm
Yeah,
sure they cut all that out.
yeah, probably. That's one of the benefits of editing. You can really
Exactly right.
keep it like
Dial it
keep
in.
all the action, keep all the action.
Dial it in.
Absolutely. I actually I think editing the pay-per-views is. I think people might be onto that. That's what we did with the Dungeon Super Series. The only tricky thing is you have to get it out fast. Otherwise, people start talking. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's what the old Pride fighting used to do. I think they used to be, they would record it and then they'd edit it and then they'd post it in the same day, if I'm not mistaken. Um,
Ooh.
but I think that's why, Pride was so exciting, is because they edited, any boring stuff out, they took it out. But maybe I'm mistaken.
No, I mean that's it. Like me, I'm fucking lazy. Like I haven't even pulled that footage off that camera yet because I'm still so busy thinking about everything and fucking around with all this shit. I haven't even pulled that footage off that camera yet.
There's a lot of footage, good footage.
Yeah, definitely is. But since we
Adam,
got you here, chat, we got 12 of you in the chat. We got 6 thumbs up. Do us a quick favor. Smash that thumbs up. Doesn't cost you a thing. Greatly helps out the channel. And as you know, also don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. Click that join button. It's only $10 a month. You get those loyalty badges. You get all the pay-per-view events. Nick, what pay-per-view events can they look forward to with the membership?
so they can look forward to the first ever Dungeon Super Series. 9 incredible matches. There's legends on the card like Bill Sinks, the High Chief Ron Columba, Ron Armini the Assassin,
Boom.
some top hitters like Paul Passmore, James Clark. I had a match 1 versus 3 versus Damien, Big John, and Andrew. It was absolutely incredible pay-per-view. Definitely check it out, guys.
Bangers, bangers. And not only with all that, you get a 5% discount on all Team Stone and Stone TV merchandise. This also includes the new handles.
Absolutely. I just happen to have them with me right now.
Oh, sweet. Show the people, brother. Show the people.
So we got the blue and we got the pink, the cone cob multi handle. You do pronation, supination. I've been doing side pressure with them. I've been using both of them, even the pink one, and they're strong. Now, what you want to do is what we've been doing is I just happen to have a Team Stone strap right here. Team Stone strap, a nice buckle. The strap just happens to fit with the handles. Then once this handle's hooked up, you can hook it up to your cables. You can hook it up to weights.
Oh, my goodness.
Bam. That's nice. You can do pronation, rise, supination, deviation. And I've been messing around. The one I really want to mess around with is side pressure from the high knuckle. So side pressure from the high knuckle. That's the exercise I'm going to mess around with. I'm going to pick one exercise to mess around with the heavy. And then this way I can get some good, data from it.
Just ignore Bo's comments.
I didn't read them yet.
Good. Just don't. No, you're not going to read them. Don't read it. He's Bo's being Bo.
Yeah, very Bo. That's very Bo. But that's extra. That's extra. That's funny.
Who
That's
keeps
good.
pinning comments?
Pinning comments?
Yeah, somebody keeps pinning comments to the top. Stop pinning comments to the top.
Maybe it's me. I was hitting buttons. Or by mistake, I hit some buttons.
Oh God, here we go. I can't. How do you pin comments? I've been dismissing them as everybody keeps pinning them.
That is funny. Slug, what's up, man? He says, good morning, fellas. Josh in a Snuggie today. It's that type of day, you know. I got to stay warm somehow.
It's actually not a Snuggie, dude. Don't hashtag Snuggie because this is not a Snuggie. There's no.
It's
Snuggie
just
is
a
not a sponsor
nope.
unless they want to be.
They can if they, if their, sponsoring team is out there.
I
Contact
mean,
our team.
hey, you know what? We can do a Team Stone, that camera guy Snuggie. Podcast Snuggie. Because I'm always in it. Might as well.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
Not to mention hashtag bang.
Hashtag bang. I got the blue one today.
Shameless plugs, buddy. Shameless plugs. That's right, Susie. It's a tuggy, and you'll never know why.
Very true. Brian says hashtag ShamWow. Very true. Very true. But since we talked about the handle, I do happen to, I brought some shirts with me as well. I got this nice Team Stone shirt. This one's a small, so I can't, try it on. I can't, test it out. But Team Stones go for 30. And I am very surprised we still had these left, going off of what happened last year. Last year we sold out extremely quick within a couple hours. The Turtle Man 2 shirts. Turtle Man 2 represents the second annual Turtle Man Classic. These shirts go for 30 as well. The only difference is 100% of the money from the Turtle Man shirts will be given to the Turtle Man charity. Let's see. Slug says, any predictions for Michael Todd versus Georgie? I think we do.
Michael Todd.
We do. I got Michael Todd winning 3-2.
I got Michael Todd winning 3-2. What I forgot with you guys is I forgot to send. It's the eyelet.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
I forgot to bring those for the strap. I think y'all can see it when I do that. Should be a better view. And what you do is you put that on your Team Stone strap so that the carabiner or whatever you use to connect doesn't destroy the strap. So this saves the strap. So you buy the handle, you buy the strap, you should get the eyelet.
Absolutely. Keep that strap nice and pretty looking.
And not only that, with the new handles coming, let's see, that strap, as like I got one, Team Stone right here, will also go around these other offset roller handles. They fit right in there. Slide all the way down. I mean, it's literally a perfect fit.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I mean? Team Stone all the way. And this particular offset rolling handle goes on the Mazarenko style. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. That's nice. That's nice.
So you can use that same strap on multiple type of handles that Team Stone's carrying.
Absolutely.
You obviously won't need it with this one, but you know what I mean? Maybe we should think about a package, huh?
Yeah, I definitely should. That's a great idea, Josh. Let's see.
So like a whole package deal. So obviously you want to make each individual one a good price, but if you bought them individually, obviously it's going to be more. So you want to package the price slightly below that to entice somebody to buy the package rather than individually.
Absolutely. Well, the straps go for 20. And I was thinking the maybe the handles go for 15 or 20 or something like that. Um so yeah, we could definitely figure something out. Maybe 30 for the pair or something like that.
Yeah, totally up to you, big dog. Just tell me what you want to do. We'll make it happen.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Chat, what do y'all think? We are always open to suggestions, whether we dislike them or not. You know, you'll figure it out with a ban
Yep.
or a nice little timeout. You can think about your stupid comment.
If we think it's funny, you'll get 10 seconds. If we don't think it's funny, you'll get 86,000.
Suzeep says wider the handle, better for grip strength, right? Nick?
Well, yeah, if he's talking about grip strength, see, that's a tricky question because there's different types of grips. You know what I mean? There's pinch grips, there's open grips, there's squeezing grips. Um, but yeah, most of the time, a wider handle will be more challenging. Um, but it depends on what type of grip strength you're going on. But yeah, most of the time, the wider handle will make it more challenging for the grip, and it resembles someone with a nice big hand.
All kinds of shit. All kinds of strapping, clinching straps.
Well,
Buckles. Whoop, what? What?
Drew's going to sleep. He's got to get his beauty sleep. It's that time.
What are you trying to say, Drew? We bore you?
Maybe that's what it is. He's not even tired. He's just bored.
Do we bore you?
We're trying. We're trying, Drew.
Hey, Carolyn.
Hey, what's up, Carolyn?
Who? We all did. Carolyn? What kind of question is that? We live for the gains.
We got the gains. She's just checking out. She's just making sure we got the gains. We got them. We got them.
Awesome. Appreciate you, Carolyn. Appreciate you. Do these buds sound any better? I tried to tune them in with the app. Try to tune them a little bit better. Do they sound better?
Yeah, it's much. Yeah, yesterday it's much louder than yesterday. If a car drove by down the road, I couldn't hear you if you were talking at the same time.
Yeah,
Now I can hear you.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was weird.
It's all right. Carolyn said you guys got perfect audio.
Thank
Actually,
you very
yeah,
much.
your phone does actually fairly well when you're in the car.
Yeah,
Your phone does fairly well.
it's got that whatever
It's like the echo effect.
yeah, like when you sing in the shower, when you sing in the shower, it sounds better.
Yes, sir.
But Adam says, whoops, let's see. Hey Nick, remember I got the first ever signed Stone TV T-shirt? LO, gonna be worth a shit ton in the future. Absolutely, absolutely. Adam has the first ever Nic Stone signed Team Stone shirt. That's definitely true. And if it goes for a fortune, maybe give me a little piece of it.
Yeah, Team Stone requires 10%.
Yep, 20% if we're friends. That's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
Adam said 50%. You got it, man. Oh,
all right, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's real good friends right there.
whew. Fitty fitty.
50-50. That's what we're talking about. Let's see. What other big matches? I know Jerry and Camille are having a match. I know Paulin and Stoika are having a match. Um,
Cannot wait to see that. I want to see if Stoika can just come crashing down on Paul like he's been doing to everybody. I just want to see if it's possible because I don't think it is. I think he's going to try that move and go, fuck. Paul can stop that move.
yeah, I mean, I've told Paul. I mean, I think it's like the way Stoka goes is going to be right where Paul wants to be, if I'm not
Right on his
mistaken.
fucking butt. Well, I don't know how he does. He comes here. It's like he forces his shoulder, forces the cup, but when he just goes straight down from here, just that pinky goes down and his elbow comes flying back. It's just so fucking quick
It's
that
quick
even
and
on
mean.
camera, I was just like, yeah, it's just quick.
It's very quick. I mean, I think that's Stoka's best bet is the speed. But I mean, Paul's not slow either. You
No,
know,
no. Paul's a stopping force.
I mean, I see Paul winning either 3-0 or 3-1, maybe.
I'm gonna
Um,
say Paul's gonna get this too because for one, Paul is a hooker. Stoik is coming down, so he's going inside anyway. So I think Paul's just gonna fucking throw it in there, and he's just gonna boop, and Stoik is gonna be over here on his bicep.
yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with you on that. We'll get our answer in a
But we
couple
will get our
days.
answer. Yes, sir, we will.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
I just got to figure out who's pirating it. I know somebody will be on YouTube, so whoever you are, thank you now, because I'm gonna watch your pirated YouTube. I'm not.
unless
I'm not
they,
gonna. I'm not gonna pirate it, but I'm gonna watch it.
unless they get kicked out. But then the person that gets kicked out, they'll just make another channel and do it all over again.
No, it's not even that, dude. Like people will set up a camera perfectly from home, right on their TV.
Oh, and record the pay
Yeah,
per view.
not even record it, just live stream from their phone to
Oh,
their
really?
YouTube, to their TV screen. That's
That's
how I've
funny.
seen a ton of matches.
The old secret video.
I mean, you know what I mean? I'm not buying it and then providing it to people. It's coming across my YouTube timeline. I'm not actively looking for it. It just pops up. So I watch it.
Yeah, you can't help it. The clickbait gets you.
Yeah. I'm like, this can't be true. Click. Wow.
Pretty good quality.
It's the live match.
Oh man, that's funny.
Might as well keep watching until it gets pulled.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyway, all the joking around aside. But anyway, chat, what do y'all want to talk about? We're in the pre-lift. You know what I mean? It's the pre-lift live. Let's figure out what we're going on. So right now, so far, if I think about it, actually, I'll talk to Nick about it after stream. But
Slug
yeah, let's
says
see. Go ahead.
Jerry and Camille will be interesting. Both pressures, but I think Jerry's more well-rounded. As weird as that sounds to say, I could be. I got Jerry winning as well. Probably 3-0, 3-1 Jerry. How about you, Josh?
The only thing I believe Jerry has to worry about is Camille's fucking speed and his ability to get his shoulder behind his fucking hand. He just does it to everybody, and he's good.
Yeah, he's good.
He's really
good.
He's gonna get his shoulder behind his hand. But I think Jerry will pull him out of it. I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. He looked real strong in that Dave and Buster's. And then Slug says Paul for the win. Going to be a banger of a match. Absolutely. S, what's up, man? Adam agrees. Jerry 3-1.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can't wait. I am really interested to see if Jerry can stop Camille from getting his shoulder behind his hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be. I don't know if if arm wrestling has ever had a match like this before.
Two pressers. Legit pressers. It's crazy.
It is crazy, you know. I mean, I'm trying to think of matches I've seen, even just, at local levels or, any tournament. I don't really, usually you see one presser, you don't usually see two.
And it's always, well, if he gets his position, the presser's probably going to win. But it's two pressers.
It's two pressers, yeah.
It's two pressers that know how to fight a presser. I mean, if somebody pulled exactly like me, I'd know exactly how to pull you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'm curious. I'm curious if they're gonna make changes in their setup, or are they gonna, like if they have a game plan for their, for their opponent, a special game plan.
See who can force their lane the hardest, I guess, is what it's gonna come down to. Who's gonna commit their shoulder harder and first?
And first, yeah, the first thing I think is big. How heavy is Camille?
Bro, he's fucking he's top heavy like Jerry. He's real top heavy like Jerry.
Yeah.
And I believe he's pretty fucking tall.
Yeah, he's like Camille, 6'3" at least. He's at least 6'3".
Yeah. And Jerry's what, 6'1", 6'2"?
Oh, it's probably about my height, 6 foot, 6'1".
Okay.
Yeah, so Camille will have the height advantage. Not by much.
Sayla got a big one.
So let's see. Sayla says, Nick, has Natty Bros given you a timeline on when you can talk about your match? This is the one thing I don't like about the pay-per-view. Nice to make money for the channel, but can't talk about it. No, I don't have a timeline, but I'm gonna message them, see what's up. But yeah, we could talk about it. I definitely see what you're saying. We could, like, saying you can't talk about it, but we could talk about it. We just can't talk about the outcome. But I'm gonna talk to Natty Bros sometime today. See what they would like. I do know some people have made a Facebook page or something. So maybe they don't care if they're talking, but I think they would rather wait at least a week or something. But I'll message them, say, let's see what's up. Slug says, so you think if Camille gets his shoulder behind his hand, Jerry can stop his press? Um, yeah, I mean, I think he'll stop it with his own press, with his own side pressure.
Agreed.
But I think the best way to stop the press is to hit it, hit him out of position.
Yeah. Hit him off his shoulder.
Absolutely. Cody, what's up, man? Adam says, question is, when is East versus West putting Nic Stone on the pay-per-view? It's inevitable, bro. Absolutely. It's only a matter of time. That's a great question.
Well, like I said these past few times, Nick is a 2%er. He's elite. He just proved that without a doubt.
Absolutely. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I'd say fairly convincingly.
That's good. That's how we like it. Don't leave anything up for debate.
Anyway.
So
Come on, Nick. You got that big ass tablet. Read off. You ain't got no broken ass phone no more. Let's go.
I'm working on it. We're working on it.
My bad. I got excited.
It's all right. It's all right. I appreciate it. We need that excitement,
Yes, sir.
So let's see. Slug says, or you think Jerry will negate Camille from fully committing his shoulder? What path you think Jerry has to take to win? Just be faster off the go, win center?
I believe we hit all this. I believe we
we
answered
did?
all this just recently. Yeah, me and you were just talking about it. Like we're so confused on what may or may not happen because it's just two pressers. But yeah, definitely, I'd say gotta hit, like you said, hit him off his shoulder.
Hit him off shoulder. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm excited.
It's the one I'm most excited for. The second one would be the Paul Lynn Stoica match. That's the two most exciting for me. I love them all, but those are the two that are most exciting for me. Just a personal preference.
No, those are great ones. Yeah, Jerry and Paul's match. Yeah, I feel you. Same thing with me.
And the boys, I hope they pull out the victories, man. I hope they pull out the dubs. I love those two.
Yeah, me too.
Although I've never met Jerry before, ever.
You didn't even talk to him at the Golden Busters?
Bro, he was so busy. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't go running up to people. Like I feel that when Jerry goes somewhere, that's all that happens. So I feel that I don't want to be a part of that mess that he goes, fuck.
That's all right. Next time, just walk up to him and camera right in the face. Go, hey, I'm that camera guy. Nice to meet you, Jerry.
Well, I don't think I'd be all up front like that. I would just wait and maybe show up to one of his practices and ask and hope that I could film some stuff. That's all.
Yeah, absolutely. I think he'd be cool with that. When I start heading back up to Fitzy's, I'll let you know.
Yeah, you have to, because then, because it's 3 hours to you.
No, 2.5 there.
Well, then I'm stopping in at your house, and then you're driving my ass up.
Yep.
Chauffeur.
The old passenger princess, you know.
That's right, baby.
It's nice over there, you know.
Hell
It's
yeah!
nice.
I'll even bring my fuzzy passenger princess fucking woolly hoodie.
That'll be nice. That will be nice. Let's see. Carolyn says if someone wants to know how Nick did, get the pay-per-view. Because Nick was the most impressive looking athlete there. Thank you very much, Carolyn. That's definitely true. Get the pay-per-view if you want to know how we did.
Oh God, yeah, you have no idea the sex appeal that man fucking oozes. Good Lord.
Just be careful, you know. Don't show the wives. You know, hide the
You
wives. Just
might
watch it
get
by
pregnant
yourself.
if you watch that video.
Very true. Very true. And it's 2025, so both genders got to watch out.
And we're back.
And we're back.
On
That's
that
funny.
note, I need to fill up my coffee. The chat is yours, my friend.
All right, man. Take your time. Take your time. So Carolyn says I got a couple screenshots to share with Natty Bro. Link. I'll ask them in a few weeks if I share the pics. All right, very nice. I'm sure they'll be cool with you taking screenshots as long as it's not there's no giveaways about the match, or as long as there's not like any pin counts on the screen or something like that. I'm sure they'd be cool with that. Adam says everybody hit that like button. Thank you very much, Adam. Everyone hit that like button. Thank you very much. Big John, what's up, man? This is Schoolboys match 2 for non-local guys. Oh, I forgot about that match. That's a great match. Schoolboy versus Ricard. Man, this is an interesting match. Schoolboy looks
that's right.
really good. He looks big right now. But what's up?
I know Schoolboy's massive, but bro, is he on that level? Because I know Ricard's crazy strong.
Definitely is. I mean, Schoolboy has the experience advantage. He's been in the sport longer. But Ricard might be more explosive, and that might be a big factor.
Yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. I forgot about that match.
I keep on going back and forth. One time I think Ricard's going to win. Now I kind of think Schoolboy's going to win. But I can't tell.
I got Rickard. So you keep Schoolboy, I'll take Rickard.
Oh, that'll make things interesting. I'm going to say 3-2. 3-2 either way.
If you win, I drive up. If I win, I don't know.
I was just going to say, what, you want me to drive down and then drive up?
I was trying to be funny, and I just lost it, and whatever.
It's a thought that counts. It's a thought that
Disregard all.
Oh, man, that's funny. Brian says he's a real cool guy. He'd be cool about it. He's talking about Jerry. Yeah, he'd be cool about getting a video.
I'd hope so. I wonder who does the videos for Jerry, because when I watch his videos, he seems very echoey. It's almost like they're using a lav mic and it's picking that up, but it's also picking up the mic on the phone. So you get kind of an echo on his videos.
Are you talking about his most recent ones?
I believe so, yeah.
I think it's him. I think it's just him. Maybe him and his wife, or maybe him and his son or something. But I think back a couple of years ago, I think Paul Italia used to do his YouTube, if I'm not mistaken.
You're right. I believe he did.
Let's see. Friends, what's up, man? He says, Chance said he was 250 on Craig Shablier's show, and you were 330. Looking at you guys in picture, the day Chance looked about 270, 280.
Well, I mean, muscle weighs more than fat.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No, I'm not saying anything other than muscle weighs more than fat.
And that's all we
You're,
need to say.
I, I'm literally just saying that, nothing else. Stop alluding,
I didn't say anything.
son of a bitch.
That's funny.
Where are we at, big homie? Where are we at?
So right here, Carolyn says, thanks, Nick. Yeah, no pin count, just you and Chance in the setup. Great look. Absolutely. That'd be a great picture to screenshot, promote the match. That'd be great. Slug says
Yes, he
didn't
lost to Leonidas.
he lost to Leonidas? Oh yeah,
Yep.
yep. But you gotta remember, sometimes after a tough loss, most of the time an athlete will come back
No, he
with an
came back with a
absolute fire.
vengeance. He came back with a vengeance. Leonidas can't touch Schoolboy now. No way, no how.
Absolutely.
Nah.
Big John says it's left and right for Schoolboy Ricard. Oh, they're pulling left and right.
Whoa. Now, I'll be really interested if it's back to back left and right. Then I'll be interested.
That would be interesting.
Can you imagine? That'd be sick.
We did that at the Dungeon Super Series with the Black Ice and Chief. They had a left. As soon as their left hand was over, we just swapped the pad right into right.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it is.
steamers, bro.
Oh, yeah, it was, man. It was an absolute banger.
Because I don't care. Your offhand is still getting smoked because you're trying to pull with it. I don't give a shit. That's awesome.
Absolutely. Jason says, good morning, my dudes. Hope all is well. You guys going to watch Anthony Joshua, Merck, Jake Paul? No, I ain't watching that. Anything with Jake Paul, I don't watch. Because, I mean, he's good at it. He's good at getting people to watch videos, but it's not for me. Not for me.
Yeah, me neither.
Brian says, I think he weighed in at 280. Must be talking about Chance. Yeah, it could be 280. Friend says, calls Nick fat, LOL. He didn't say fat. He said muscle weighs more.
Yeah, you jerk.
Yep. And that's your one use of the word fat. I mean, unless you're a fellow fat guy, you can only use it once per day.
What if you used to be fatty and
Then you
have
get
the
two.
skin to prove it?
You get two.
Okay. So I get two? Right.
Yep. And you have to use them.
I have the skin to prove it.
That's good. That's how we check. That's how we fact check, Brian says, yeah, it's one fat joke per practice. Yep, that's it. That's all they're allowed, especially if they're not in the super heavyweight class. Because that word is for us people. Oh, man, that's good.
So instead of what? A paper clip is a safe space? Do you guys use like the McDonald's arches?
For the safe space?
Damn. Yeah.
What do you mean the paper clip?
The paper clip is a universal sign for a safe space.
Oh,
They
I didn't know
adopted that in like California. If you see a paper clip, if you're overwhelmed, you can just go into the paperclip room It's a safe space. You can
Oh yeah,
decompress in there. Yes, you can decompress in there.
that's good to know. If I'm ever out in California and I need some safe spaces.
I can only imagine you walking down the street, everybody going into the safe spaces.
Yeah. Where's everybody? Where's everybody?
It's just you, all the dirty and used needles, and all the homeless walking down the street.
And then I'd bring my sign that says, "If you could beat me in arm wrestling, you get $20."
That's
Oh
perfect.
man,
You'd be arm wrestling all day.
all day, man.
They'd be trying to get that $20. Cheaper, you can get away with 5.
5.
Yeah.
That's smart. That's smart thinking, man. Oh man, that'd be an interesting video.
See, we're clowning and we still kept it. Arm wrestling.
Very true. Very true. Because we are an arm wrestling channel and we like to talk about arm wrestling.
That's right. And we never allude to other shit ever.
Not even once
Never.
that I can remember. But I got not the best memory.
That I care to remember.
Yeah, exactly. There it is. Friend says alternating left and right matches like in Games of Arms was cool. Very true. And then he also says, I am a fellow fat. Oh, good.
All right.
Good.
All right.
So it's good. It's good to have people like yourselves out there, people you can relate to.
I mean, I want to eat all the time. Does that count?
Kind of in with the thought, it's back to that thought thing,
Well, you got to remember, I used to be able to eat whatever I wanted. That was taken away.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
so
you
was my fat.
Yeah. You got to take the good with the bad. Got to take the good with the bad.
Stand by. I got to go scoop up a spoonful of Crisco.
All right.
I call that my blood lube.
If it works, it works.
Well, it works in my mind. I don't just keep telling myself that. You got high cholesterol, you need more fat so your blood can flow quicker.
Yeah, if the fat's good for you, your body needs it. Plus, it probably helps the joints. So let's see.
No.
Sarah says, how'd Josh do with the food at Dave & Buster's?
I didn't. I tried to order something, and then they found out that it was very hard to feed me. They fucking stayed away from me. I couldn't find the guy. Because I talked to the guy, and then he sent me to the manager, and then the manager walked away and never got back to me. So, yeah, I kind of starved till I got to the room and ate.
Yeah, it's no fun. But I tell you what, it's either that or a $25 cheeseburger.
I would have taken it.
Yeah. Lots of spices on it, though. There's seasonings and stuff. That's the risk we got to take, though.
That's what I mean. I tried to get some chicken. They literally, as the chicken comes through the door, they smash it in a what the fuck? Baste it or whatever. It's in shit. They put it in stuff.
Sauces or seasonings or something.
Yeah. Marinade. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still slow this morning.
Yeah, it's a little early.
But it's okay. I was fully clothed this morning at 192.
All right, that's up from the last time, right? You're in the 180s last time, right?
Yeah, I was like 188.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Getting
My
them
body likes to
gains.
do some weird shit every once in a while. It'll make me not hungry, so I won't eat. I'll cut the visceral fat like crazy because that visceral fat every few months gets thinner and thinner just by using a little pinch test. I know it's killing that visceral fat month by month. Pretty soon, it's just going to be skin hanging rather than a little bit of visceral fat and skin. But that's nice for me because I want to be all muscle. So I want to be as light as I possibly can, obviously for arm wrestling, so I can pull my strongest at my lightest. That's all.
Absolutely. What let's see. You're at 198. You compete at 198. What's the class under? 176? Would you be able to make
Yeah,
176 or that's too much?
it's too much, dude. I'd
Yeah.
probably end up losing. In order to do it, I'd probably so water cut that I probably could do it. I can cut that water, but it would be very dangerous for me to pull after that because I'd be really dehydrated. And I don't know if I would have enough time to be able to properly hydrate back up to not blow my fucking tendons apart.
Yeah, very true. Well, 198's a good class. That is a good class.
154, huh? Yeah. I'd look like a crackhead, B.
But would you be good at arm wrestling? That's the question.
Fucking right I would be.
That'd
I
be
think.
interesting. Josh at 154. That'd be interesting.
I would look
Probably.
disgusting.
You'd probably be one of the tallest guys in the 154.
That's what I mean. I can't imagine the amount of muscle I'd have to lose.
Maybe
No
just
thanks.
chop a leg off.
I
You just got to pick what side. Do I want to focus on left arm wrestling or do I want to focus on right, Because that will change a few things.
Keep it right. Keep it right. Keep it hook. Real men hook.
That's what they say. That's what they say. And they got to be onto something.
Yeah. That's wild.
Big John says, thinking about getting to the 220s myself. If Roger and Bisman can do it, so can I. John, we talked about this. You got to pick a weight class for more than, 3 months. So if you're going to be a super, hang out there for a little bit. If you're going to be 220, hang out there for a little bit. But yeah, man, if you get to 220, man, I don't even know.
He ain't fucking pulling 220. John, go back to work.
Yeah, man, you should be
Pulling
at work right now.
220. You think your head weighs 220?
His neck weighs 220, that's for sure.
That's what I mean. It needs to hold up that big block head. Holy shit. He's huge.
Definitely true. He said, Big John says I was 229 at Winter Blast.
Yeah,
Last
who
year?
did you eat since then?
Yeah, how many people have you eaten?
I know when Winter Blast is. A few. He ate a few people. We can tell. We can tell. Oh,
That's funny.
sweet.
Brian says John's like a transformer with the weight classes. Definitely true. Definitely true. Big John says, well, I'm saying this year, not 3 years ago.
For what? What's he talking about now?
Were you 229 this year or 3 years ago? No, it has to be this year because I don't think you've been in the sport for
That's what
3
he
years.
said. He said this year he was 229. And since March, he put on all that weight. That's a fuck ton of weight to put on since March here, big dog. Holy shit.
That absolutely is. Man.
Whew.
Big
Yeah, I know
Johnson.
when Winter Blast is because I live stream it.
Is the date set yet? I know it's usually in March, but is it set yet?
Yep. This year it should be the last weekend in March, which is, if you stand by, January, February, March 28th. The Friday the 27th will be the super matches, and Winter Blast, the tournament, will be the 28th.
All right,
No,
that's a
not
day
the
after my
26th, because
birthday.
the 26th is a Thursday. Unless we're doing something on a Thursday that I don't know about as of yet. But I mean, we could be getting things together, but I don't think there's anything going on Thursday. Maybe some weigh-ins or something.
Okay.
But yeah, it'd be the 28th.
All right, that's cool. That's cool.
That's what I said. 28th. John's confusing me.
It's
He
that
says the
delay.
26th, and then I said it's the 28th, and he said that's what I said.
28th must have been a typo. That's good, clean fun right there.
It's too early, John. It's too early.
Yeah, what time is it?
8:30.
8:37 right now. That's not bad. Big John says it's a joke.
I
Oh,
know
good. We like
it's hurting my brain.
those. Be careful, John. Josh might give you 10 seconds. Be careful.
Nah, I like John. I ain't gonna ban him.
Just 10 seconds.
Not even.
All right, you heard it, John. You got Josh's approval.
But as you know, it's probably that time again. Since we have 9 of you here, we have 13 thumbs up. If you guys can do us a quick favor, go down there, smash that thumbs up. Doesn't cost you a thing. Really helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Stone TV. And then after you subscribe to Stone TV, what you should do is smash that join button. Because with that join button, at $10 a month, not only do you get some pretty sick loyalty badges, you get all the pay-per-view events. Nick, what pay-per-view events can the members be looking forward to?
So they can look forward to the first ever Dungeon Super Series, 9 incredible matches. I saw it firsthand. It was absolutely incredible. And there's only one place on earth to watch it, and that's Stone TV under the memberships.
Sick, sick. And with all that, you also get a 5% discount on all Team Stone and Stone TV merchandise. Nick, I believe, has that right on hand. He has some shirts, and this also includes handles.
Absolutely. Team Stone shirts. The handles.
It's a really nice quality. The soft shirts, it's really nice. I got one as well.
And the Team Stone straps. Nice buckle. It just happens to fit perfect with the handle.
We might have to call it the bow handle. Might have to change its name from the corn. No, the corn cob bow handle. Her bow's corn cob.
That's got a nice ring to it.
Bow's corn cob, pro nation, and super nation.
Very true. Very true.
And after you guys join, don't forget to hit that bell icon. When you click on that bell icon, click on the all so that you are notified anytime Big Nick goes live, drops a video, or makes a post to the people. You will be notified.
Absolutely. Definitely true. As long as YouTube does their job. So let's see. Friend says, what constitutes a ban? If it's wrong, if it's funny, is there a workaround?
Well, for one, we have terms of service that you have to deal with. So, you can't just be blatantly nasty and racist and shit and just start dropping like N-bombs and fucking crazy shit like that. So, yeah, terms of service will get you fucking banned, like an actual ban.
Yep.
But so what we're talking about is really just a timeout. That's all.
Yeah, just a timeout thing, If you get 10 seconds, it's because we like you. If you get 86,000, it's because we need a break from you.
Yeah. Your jokes suck. Come back in 24 hours. Try again.
Get some time to think about it. Write some good notes down.
But enjoy the rest of the show.
Absolutely. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Oh, man. That's good, clean fun.
So what do you plan on for your live lift today, Nick? Is this going to be a recovery live lift? Is this going to be a medium heavy lift going for members? What do the fans have to look forward to for later stuff?
So today, after this video, it's going to be a recovery lift. It's going to be similar to what I've been doing the last couple days, doing my recovery exercises. Plus, also, I'll be experimenting with new exercises with the handle, with the corn cob handle, the pronation, supination handle. Just experiment with it, seeing what I like, seeing what's good with it. Yeah, it's going to be good. If you guys want to keep on hanging out, that will be after this video. Probably about 20-30 minutes after this video, we'll be back.
I love how you're giving that corn cob handle a real go. Like you're legit giving it a real go. So I can only imagine there's something about it that you actually like, and you're like, well, I like this to keep using it. What about it do you like? I obviously know you want it 2 inches longer. So I have your want on it so far. But what do you like about it?
Let's see. Right now, the thing that interested me the most about it, that I really like about it, is the angle you can make with the high knuckle. So remember when I said I was going to do side pressure? So I set the cable up. The strap is on the high knuckle, and I'm going to mess around with side pressure. So it's a static side pressure, but I really like this angle it's able to get on top of this high knuckle. When I first saw the handle, that was the exercise that I knew I was going to experiment heavy with first. But I like the angles. I like how if you set the strap right, like when I'm doing pronation and supination, I don't have to squeeze. I don't have to squeeze. I could just let it sit in my hand and do the pronation that way.
So you're basically doing a static finger hold with it rather than actually squeezing, actively squeezing. It's almost like a plank.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Yeah, I'm not squeezing. It's like just filling the space. Not a death squeeze, but just it's not not enough where it's flying out of my hand. Um, One thing I want to experiment with is see this right here is maybe I'm thinking out loud right now, but see how the thumb kind of goes right there? If we can make a little thumb cutout, so now you can keep down pressure on the thumb. So when you do your pronation, there's the thumb involved. I'm curious. I'm curious.
So on one side, you're saying probably do a half moon circular cut, which should give a nice ledge for your thumb to sit on.
Yeah, something like that I think will be real cool. Like if there's a little notch, put your thumb on.
Or just an indent right there. Not particularly building something out, but just putting a slight indent to make it more comfortable for your thumb. Is that what you're trying to say? Like it's
Um,
more ergonomic, I guess you'd want to call it.
Not so
So in,
much. Not like I'm not
so
gonna
instead
put.
of like a flat pipe, you know how people do the where your fingers hit, they're actually in, flat, in. You know, the indents, the concave indents. Is that what you're saying? Just a concave indent for the thumb part?
Not so much. I don't think an indent. Maybe an indent would be good, but just something where you can keep your thumb and do this down pressure with. Keep it statically down pressure with. So I think if it had a
Hmm.
little bit, just a little bit out, could really lock that thumb in.
Okay, I can build that out. I could do a gradual build, basically a shelf. So angled coming out to a flat. That actually would be good because then I won't have to add supports. But would I have to add it to both sides?
No, just one.
Okay. So 2 inches and then a shelf. Okay. All right. 2 inches and then a shelf. Try that out. Uh-oh. You can still hear me, right? Because,
Yeah.
okay, good. Because these earbuds, when you touch certain parts, they do functions, and it just beeped in my ear, and I'm like, oh Christ, what did I just
Uh
hit?
oh. That's funny.
Got it. Friends with Benedict says, I've got a demo for an eccentric flat finger closed fist handle I want you guys to get your hands on. You mean like is this a print, like you 3D printed it? Uh, if so, I have two 3D printers and that's easy enough. You can just send me the file via uh, a link, really anything, right in an email, and I could print it off if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be cool. Definitely open to testing out handles.
Oh, it's in wood and PVC. Hmm.
Well, maybe you could
Friends
send
with,
us a picture of it or something.
well, do you have Discord, Friends with Benedict's? What's Friends with Benedict's name again? Real name?
I'm not sure. I don't know if he told
I
us.
forget. Oh,
Maybe he did.
because I know he's the guy with the Trailer Park Boys picture. I just
Yep.
forget who he said he was and where he's from. You have to bear with us, man. My brain is like tapioca pudding. With as many people as we ban and come across.
Very true.
Hmm. Well, I was saying if you had Discord, you can send it to me. You know, you can send me the pictures on Discord.
He says, mail it or send to your Facebook or something. I can take a video.
Sure. We can do it that way. Facebook Messengers, that's an easy way because you can actually make phone calls in Facebook Messenger too, like video calls and stuff. So make sure
Oh,
everybody hit Nick up in the freaking, in Facebook messages. He loves phone calls at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
yep. Very true. You get to see the happy Nick.
This might be the last time you guys see me on here.
Depends how many phone calls I get. That's funny.
No, definitely call Nick, not me.
You call me, then I'll call Josh to let him know what happened. But yeah, man. I don't know if we're friends on Facebook, but shoot me a message on Facebook. Nicolas Stone.
If you have Facebook, I can drop the link in the chat right now.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
Nicolas Stone. Where you at, buddy? There you are. Boom. Copy. Paste. Boom shaka. Shaka laka. Laka laka boom.
Bam. All right. It's happening. Friend says he'll add you right now. Add me right now. And the link's up there, friends.
Perfecto.
Perfecto.
So how you doing on your energy drink, big homie?
We got a little bit left. I've been drinking it pretty slow today, but we got a little
I
bit left.
know. I can tell you've been taking it nice and slow so we can have real nice long podcasts with the people.
Absolutely. Yeah, it works out good, because people tend to get busy around the holiday season, so we got some extra time, around Christmas time. Everyone gets busy with Christmas stuff, so they do less training, even though they should do more training. But
and you know
that
what's
works out.
nice? You know what's nice, Nick? This is the time for the holidays. This is the kind of time where some people start to get a little bit depressed. But guess what? You can join us here and we can talk about fitness. Guess what? You do some push-ups. That's a quick high. It is a real quick body high. I assure you, you'll start feeling better. Anytime I start feeling down, I definitely start exercising.
Absolutely, that is very
So
true.
we'll be here multiple times a day, right, Nick?
Absolutely. So anytime you guys are feeling a little down, come on, hop on over, and we'll cheer you up. And we'll probably
Say
tell you to
what's
lift
up.
something.
Hell yeah, we'll
Absolutely.
tell you do 10 more push-ups. You don't feel good? Cool. Do 10 more.
10 more. That's what I'm talking about. But let's see. I got a call from the mechanic yesterday, and it's not the best news. It's gonna need a motor.
Wait, what? An engine.
An engine.
Why is he saying it's going to need an engine?
So I was told 1 or 2 cylinders are stuck. But
1 or 2 cylinders are stuck. Now, I don't care who says 1 or 2 cylinders are stuck. I've personally unstuck about 6 LS engines, big V8 engines that are still living to this day in race vehicles. You can unstick an engine.
yeah, I'm gonna take it somewhere else, get another opinion.
I would 100% get another opinion because you know what I mean. Like stuck engine, why would it be stuck? Did a fuel injector just dump a shit ton of gas in a cylinder in hydrolock. Possible. Because if it did hydrolock, then yeah, you quite might need new pistons because the rods would bend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'd
Yeah,
go
I
for a
mean,
second opinion though.
yeah, I'm gonna go for a second opinion because I mean
When you
before it's
parked it, it wasn't locked up, right?
yeah, I mean it wasn't locked up. So I don't know what he's talking about, or
Does it
maybe
turn over? Did
it
you?
does.
Well, then it's
Yeah,
not locked up.
yeah, yeah. Something's off. Something's off.
That's what I'm saying. You can't
But
tell me that it's stuck. You have two stuck cylinders. If the engine turns over,
yeah,
if two cylinders aren't moving and that engine turns over, those two cylinders aren't connected to that fucking crankshaft anymore.
yeah. I mean, I think it doesn't make sense to me.
This
I
is
still
why I hate
think
you.
it's a. I think it's that computer, that main computer in the car. But
I wish
I'm
I would
a,
have known, bro. I would have brought because I got a big fucking fancy scanner that I pay a fucking yearly subscription for because I tune my own vehicles and shit. Oh well.
that's right. Next time you make the trip up, we'll bring it.
Definitely. It's fucking annoying. So how did you like the VW? Was that an enjoyable car for you?
Yeah, man, it was a nice little car. I like the manual is nice. It's hard to find a manual anymore.
Yes, sir. Millennial deterrent device.
Yeah, very
Even though
true.
technically you're a millennial, aren't you?
Yep, yep, I am. If you want to get technical, where'd you learn how to drive a stick? You remember what car you learned on?
I learned how to drive a stick just because I was always enthralled, and there was this Mercury Cougar sitting in the garage that had a 4-speed. So I was always in my garage, just playing with it. Because it was a car that just never moved. So I was always in there practicing and la 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 la. But when I got a little bit older and I started to drive, I already kind of knew how to drive a stick before I even had my license. So, but yeah, like when my brother, since he's older than me, him and my cousin were getting their license, I was also going with them because I was only a year behind, and they were teaching me as well. So when they were teaching them to drive a stick, they were also teaching me to drive a stick. So I don't know, when I was about 14, 15, I learned how to drive a stick, and the majority of all the vehicles I had were a manual. But it's nice having automatics. Whew.
Yeah, especially on those long drives.
Well, yeah, that's why I took the automatic sedan up to you.
Yeah, good old automatic sedan. I learned on it was an old Jeep, an old Willys Jeep, like 60s maybe. That was a fun little Jeep.
They are, aren't they?
Definitely are.
Hmm. Well, come on, chat. What do we got here, man? Let us know what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, let us know.
Otherwise, me and Nick start getting off topic.
Start talking about cars and
I know,
stuff.
right? Stuff unrelated to wrestling of arms.
You can't have that. You can't have that.
Nope. Nope. Brian, what's a good question? Let's go. What do you want to know, big dog, that you don't already know? I have a question for you, Brian. Do you think about dyeing your hair, or do you like the salt and pepper look?
I know the answer to that, but I'll let Brian answer.
Like, I'm bald as shit and I hate it. I hate it. Fucking hate it. I'd rather be going gray with a full head of hair.
Yeah. It could be worse. You could be bald, like going bald, but like not able to grow a beard. So like, when that happens, people
Oh,
tend to look like a big
God.
baby.
Yeah. Or, how about those guys that go bald, but then they got those like patches of beard? I call them Apache beards. It's like there's
Apache.
like a patch here, a patch there. Call them Apache.
I think that's the new look now. That's the new look.
Oh, Brian. So you dye it so you can be the silver fox, huh?
Yep.
I
Every morning
see.
he gives a little touch up with the that
He puts the
Rogaine
gray
thing.
in.
Yeah. Frost. It's a frost.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's frosting. He's frosting.
Yep, just the tips. Frosted tips,
That's
That's funny.
Sayla's silver fox.
Definitely true. Definitely true. But I know Brian gets asked that question a lot. Everyone thinks he dyes his hair. I think it's funny. I wonder if he thinks it's as funny as I do.
No, he absolutely doesn't. That's why he doesn't.
Yeah.
That's why he's ignoring it.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. How do you know I don't dye it this color? I don't know, man. Adding in the salt and pepper look.
Definitely
Maybe.
true.
Maybe. I mean, I ain't
It
mad
looks
at
like
you.
it looks like we missed a question from Brian. It
Did
says,
we?
who does the best thumb training in arm wrestling? That's a good question. My first thought is Storm Chelino. I think he has the strongest thumb. That's where I got the thumb thing from, is from Storm. His thumb is like, makes my thumb look like a little baby thumb. So it's very impressive. So I'd say Storm.
I heard John Brzenk has a massive thumb.
It is, yeah, it's very big. I never gripped up with him. I shook his hand before, but his thumb it's pretty long, but it's fat, it's fucking big.
Oh God, you got a Latimer hand. That's right. I remember that. Oh, it's like grabbing onto a catcher's mitt.
Yeah. Very true. Very true.
I have a big hand, and when motherfuckers dwarf my hand, I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's a humbling experience,
No, what's a humbling experience is if you could bust that big ass hand back.
Absolutely. Flop it back. It looks good on video, especially when they got a big guy on there.
Like Jeff Dabe.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine putting that big fucking hand palm up? Ooh, that's a picture right there.
Yeah, it would be cool. I've met Jeff before. I never arm wrestled him before.
Latimer says he used to mess him up. Said he always would just top roll right through that boy's hand, just whack. Because I asked
Yeah,
him, I was like, it's big and strong, right? He was like, it's big. He was like, it's strong. He was like, but I top rolled the shit out of it. Sean still has about one of the strongest fucking hands I've ever felt.
yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. How long ago was that match? Was it a long time ago?
I don't know. I'd have to ask him. It had to have been years ago. Probably when Sean was actually active. Maybe it was WAL, probably. Because
Okay.
wasn't Dave in there as well?
Yep.
That's probably when it was. I could only imagine.
So like 2018, 2019, maybe.
Probably.
Yeah, it was before I was in the sport, but I remember seeing the videos.
Brian wants to know. He was like, I'd be interested to hear Storm's thumb finger training program if he actually has one. Do you know if he does he have anything on his channel about it?
Um, he might. I'm not sure. I could definitely ask him next time I go down there and take a trip. The only thing I know right now that he does is the thumb down pressure with the cable. We'll put the strap, with something like this, and then down pressure with the thumb. I got that from Storm.
I always, when I did it or do it, I do it and it's here and I just basically just that's all I do to fatten up this pad.
Yep.
I mean, that's it. So I'll sit here and I'll do dumb shit like this. And then I'll even put it out even further, to increase the weight.
Yep. No, that's
Probably
nice.
doesn't do it. Probably doesn't do anything, but I
Well,
mean,
it's
maybe.
I think so. I think it definitely works the thumb, just a different angle. Um, I like the angle that Storm uses because it's good for the setup. You know what I mean? It kind of mimics the setup position, because that's kind of what you're trying to use it in the setup. Um, but yeah, I mean, thumb training, the bigger the thumb, usually better.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the fatter it is, I mean, I guess you're training it to be fat. You're not technically training for strength. You're training for girth because you don't want people to be able to get a bite on your hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of both. It's that,
Both.
it's definitely that, but also, if you can get your thumb stronger, like it's hard to do with, same hands, but whoever's thumb is stronger will be able to get a little bit higher.
Yeah.
It's interesting, especially in the strap too.
Well,
That's when you can really do stuff.
what's crazy is I never, ever, 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 ever used to train in the straps. And anytime I go to practice, everybody's training in the fucking straps. So it's almost like everybody stops training their hand and wrist because, well, all I need is the strap, and that'll stop that strong motherfucker with the hand and wrist from busting me back. So why train it?
Yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. I like to look at it as like there's old school and then there's new school. Old school is kind of like rip and rip, and new school is let's put the strap on and you know stuff like that. But I think you need both. I think you need both. I think the best arm wrestlers have the best of both worlds. They got the strong hand, but still, when they go to the strap, they're just as dangerous.
Well, yeah, I've had a few guys go, "Oh, I need the strap on the left with you," and I'm like, wow, "Okay." I'm like, "I'm not sure that's really going to work out much for you, even better." Just because I really train with the strap on my left, and I know how to manipulate the fuck out of that strap to bust your wrist back. I mean, not you, but somebody on my level, I can probably manipulate the strap enough to where I'll use that strap to bust your wrist back. You think it's going to stop me, but no, the way I set up, I'm setting up to use it to bust your wrist back.
Absolutely. I believe it. I believe it.
Because I hate the strap, honestly.
What do you hate about it?
Somebody's using the strap to try and take away the fact that I have a stronger hand and wrist.
Okay.
So you're using the strap that is meant to just keep our hands together. You're using it to slip to get to it so that you can handicap my hand and wrist. That's a professional foul, in my opinion. But
Well,
whatever.
yeah,
It's
I
a
think.
part of the game.
Yeah,
It is what
I
it
think.
is. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I
sit here and
think
complain about it.
it's part of the game, and I think the rules, like how the slips are, like if all slips are, if there's depends on the rules. You know what I mean? Will make a big difference too.
Well,
Um,
no, the rules are you have to have one fucking finger down. I don't care who you are. One finger. One finger. I see people ball up and they're like this and they're caught under their thumb. And I'm going, as a ref, I literally say, if you don't put a finger on there and you slip, I'm going to fucking foul you for an intentional slip and you're going to lose. And next thing you know, you see a dude. Like, there you go. You have to make it seem like you're trying to hold on because you're not. You're intentionally trying to slip, just like your intentional elbow fouls.
yeah, I know what you mean. That's kind of like what I was what meant with the rules, because like you're from very strict. Because you're certified in. Are you certified in PAL?
Yep, PAL, USAA, IFA, PAL, USAA. From what I'm seeing on them.
Yeah, so those rules, like what you're just saying, you have to. There's no intentional slips. If you intentional slip, it's a foul. But in some organizations, all slips are straps. So that could change some factors. You know what I mean? If someone has a more dominant hand, it's not as easy for them to slip. You know, to get to the strap.
And I'm not saying everybody can slip. You know what I mean? Because there's some people that can just have such a one hell of a grip that you go to slip, it's a bad fucking day because you ain't getting out of that hand and he's going sideways. You're going backwards. You have nothing sideways, so you're just gonna go thunk.
Absolutely.
I've had it happen to me before. See if you can slip. I'll try. Well, no. My elbow came flying off the pad before I could even get out of your hand.
Yeah, I feel you. It happens to the best of us. But let's see. Let's see. Brian says I'm training for strength too. Pronation through the thumb needs iron thumb. Absolutely. Big John says need to learn to love the strap. The higher you go up in level of competition. Yeah, definitely. It just once you get to a certain point, there's so much power. You know, even if people aren't trying to slip, it's probably going to end
Yeah.
up in the strap.
Well, it has a reason because there are people that just can't hold two top rollers are going to slip.
Yep.
Same fucking move. You're going to slip right out of your fingers. So yeah, you got to be strapped up. I mean, there's a reason for it.
Big John says I hate the strap too, but I'm learning to use it to my advantage. Saturday not included. That's all right, man. Got to learn a little bit every time. And Brian says I loved it at first, then I hated it. Now I love it again. That's natural. That's a natural process. A love relationship.
I don't necessarily hate it, but I've learned to live with it. Like it is what it is. I will say something about it every now and then, tongue in cheek, but I'm not gonna let it fucking live rent free in my head. I'm just gonna train with the goddamn strap. That's it.
Absolutely. But let's see. Josh, I think it's about that time. Is there anything you want to say to the people before we hop off?
Well, just what I say every time before we hop off. If y'all can do us a solid, we have 7 in you here. We got 17 likes, which is awesome. Thank y'all. We appreciate that. If anybody stopped through and forgot to smash that like button, please do it now before we jump off. We appreciate you. Doesn't cost you a thing, but definitely helps out the channel. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to Stone TV. When you subscribe, you'll get to see my beautiful face every now and then because it is really his channel. No, it's mine. But anyway, right next to it is that join button, and when you hit that join button for $10 a month, you get loyalty badges. You get all pay-per-view events can be viewed here. Nick, can you let the people know what pay-per-views they get to enjoy as members?
Absolutely. It will be right now the first ever Dungeon Super Series is up there. We're in the plans for the second Dungeon Super Series. So when that second one is up, you'll be able to watch both of them. But right now we got 9 incredible matches. Only one place to watch them, and that's Stone TV under the memberships.
Oh, sorry.
But
And
also, go for it.
And with that membership, you get a discounted merchandise. 5% on all Team Stone and Stone TV merch. That includes handles, especially the corn cob.
The old corn cob.
Do you, my friend, have anything else to say to the loyal followers of Stone TV?
I do. So I want to say thanks for watching. Make sure you check out Josh's channel, that Cameraman 98, a whole bunch of great videos on there. In about 20-30 minutes, I'll be in the gym with another live video. So definitely come on over, get some gains, hang out with us, maybe ask some arm wrestling questions. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you very soon.